Hi, this is Bernadette Logue from pinchmeliving.com, and today I'm going to be sharing with you 5 calming steps to go through when you're in a situation when it might feel like things are falling apart. Okay, so let's get into that right now. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about is the situation we can end up getting into in life when it does feel like things are falling apart. So it might be in any particular area of your life, it might be in your finances, your career, and your relationships, or it might be across all different areas. And it's those times when it feels like things are outside of your control. Okay, and what happens is we can get very noisy in our mind. We're trying to work out what to do. We're really overstimulated by a lot of things that are going on around us, whether it be people or situations, and it can send you into one of multiple places. It might send you into what I would call the frantic panic, where you're all of a sudden trying to figure out frantically and frenetically what you need to do. It might send you into a place of trying to control people, control situations, and you do that out of a necessity to need to feel like you're able to direct what's happening. Or it might alternatively send you into helplessness, so where you retract, where you go within, where you go into a deep sort of pity and sadness, and you lose your kind of sense of personal power. So in any of those situations, I'm going to give you 5 simple steps that you can go through that are going to help you to bring a greater sense of calm. So the first thing to do when you get yourself in this type of situation is to stop. Stop everything. Stop what you're doing. Stop what you're talking about. Stop all your connection and contact with everybody and whatever it is that you're trying to do in your helplessness or in your control state or in your frenetic panic. Just stop. Stand back. Go to a quiet room, a quiet place, and sit with yourself in quiet with your eyes closed, breathing deeply, and you need to do that for at least 10 minutes. Okay, and preferably if you're in a very pressured situation, you're going to do that for 10 minutes every morning, 10 minutes every night, every single day throughout that process, okay? Throughout any period of time when you're under pressure. When you're doing that, you're bringing a sense of calm between your mind and your body. Close your eyes, it cuts out external stimulus. It stops your mind from being so hyperactive when you don't have that stimulus. Breathing deeply brings a sense of calm to your body, okay? It starts to bring you out of fear response and into a greater sense of relaxation. What you want to do is just do that to interrupt the process. You do the breathing and the quiet and the stillness and the eyes closed to just interrupt the helplessness, interrupt the panic, interrupt the control freak mode. Okay? After you've done that, if your mind is feeling extremely noisy, what I want you to do is, as part of that stopping process and reflection, is I want you to brain dump all the noise in your mind onto paper. So let it all come out, all your questions, all your worries, all your panic, all your sense of helplessness, just let that all out onto paper. Okay, and what it does is it literally dumps it out of your brain, so it gives you more space to be in that stillness, to be in that calm, to be in that deep breathing, quiet time without that noise cycling in your mind. It's often not easy just to set that aside. It's not easy when you're freaking out and things aren't going the way you want to just say, well, I'll just be quiet and my mind will just stop. No, sometimes you've got to give an outlet for that. Don't outlet it to every single person who'll listen. Don't carry it around in your mind. Dump it onto paper. It will actually help you to create space within yourself. Okay, so that's the first step. The second step is, I want you to remember a fundamental about who you are and what life is about and how life creates. And this is critical for you to remember and understand, and it is this. Your energy alone is what you can control. And you influence life, you influence other people, you influence situations, and you influence outcomes from your own inner energy. So if you want to create change outside of yourself, if you want to bring flow to a situation, if you want to create resolution in a relationship or in a circumstance, and you have got helpless, control freak, or frenetic panic attack energy that energy is not going to help you come to the resolution that it is that you seek. So what you want to do is understand that getting your own energy into centeredness, into calm, into clarity is the number one priority. And what often we do when we're freaking out is we quickly try and get our hands on everything and everyone and try to sort everything out and fix everything and control. And we're focusing on the physical and the tangible and the external. What you need to do is focus on the intangible, on the internal, on you, on your energy. What does that mean? On how you feel, on what you're believing, on what you're thinking. All of these aspects of you, beliefs, thoughts and feelings, make up your energy and they flow into your action. You need the energy behind your action to be clear, to be calm, to be precise for you to get resolution. It's actually just common sense. If you look at someone who's clear, calm, in control of their own beliefs, thoughts and feelings and taking clear and precise actions, those people are going to have better results than somebody who is frenetic, panicked, freaking out, doesn't believe and that they can create what they want, is thinking that the world's against them, that everything's falling apart, chicken lick in the sky is falling. All of that energy just doesn't help you. You're channeling all your energy into a hole. So what you need to do is once you've done step one, which is stop, reflect, brain dump, deep breathe, bring a sense of calm, is remind yourself that this sense of inner calm is your most powerful tool right now. It is the only thing you need to be focusing on. So you need to do that by daily deep breathing, daily meditating, and daily reminding yourself that your energy creates your results, creates your outcomes, and creates the flow in your life. That is simple, fundamental consciousness knowledge. It's simple, fundamental law of attraction. It's who you are. You're an energy being in an energy world, and you need to understand how to manage that energy. If you want more information on energy and how to use your energy, there's earlier videos on my YouTube channel and earlier vlogs on my website around how to manage your energy, how to channel your energy for results. And I'll put links in that below this video for those who are interested. The third thing I want you to understand is that once you have come to that place of calm, you've stopped, you're still, you've brain dumped, and you're managing your energy, and your energy is your priority. 3, you need to get very clear on what you can do. So we're focused on your inner being. Now we're focusing on your outer doing. Get clear on what you actually can do. You need to literally figure out what can you communicate to the outside world, people, situations, whatever needs to be communicated, and what can you physically go out and do that is going to make any difference. So you're really looking at what can I control, what action can I take, what empowered direction can I move in that is available to me from the sense of clarity. What do I want to communicate and to who? What can I do? List it down, and then from your state of calm, go and communicate those things and go and do those things. And do not focus on anything else. Just focus on what can I say, what can I do that will make a difference. Number 4 is once you've done all of those things, you need to realize that's all that's available to you right now. There is nothing more that you can do. There is nothing more that you can say that is going to make any difference. So you need to stand back and say, my job right now is to remain in self-care. I need to care for my physical self, my mental and emotional self. I need to focus on getting sleep. I need to focus on being calm within my mind. I need to focus on doing things that make me feel good. In amongst this horrid situation that I'm in, whether it be in finance, relationship, career, whatever is going on for you or across all areas, what can you do that makes you feel good? What are your joy triggers? Who do you love to be with? Where do you love to be? What pastimes can you do that will help you to escape from that sense of weighty heaviness and challenge into moments of joy and fun and laughter? What's going to spark you to make you smile? What's going to spark you to make you laugh? Is it watching a comedy? Is it going to your favorite park for a walk? Is it playing with your dog? Is it going to visit your nieces and nephews? Is it being with your best mate who always makes you laugh? Do those things, and actually just don't do them, make them a priority. They are a must-have, non-negotiable when you're in that kind of space, okay? That's what's going to help to not only lift you up, but just to keep you at an even keel and an even balance. And often these things become just off the radar when we're stressed out. We don't even give them time and attention, and they are the thing that will help you. So I want you to do that. That's step 4. And number 5 is quite simply, you have to trust. Once you have done everything you can do, you have said everything you can say, you have done your best to take care of yourself, there is nothing left to do but to trust that there is something greater and bigger in this world than just you that is working in your favor. You can call it highest consciousness, you can call it divinity, you can call it the universe, you can call it God, you can call it whatever it is that you believe in and that you want to call. But there is something in our world that creates a flow and that is working in our favor, and you need to understand that you're not creating your life alone. From every adversity and every challenge, your soul is evolving and you are learning, and in retrospect it's easier to see the benefits and the gifts in our challenges. But you must trust, once you've done everything that you can do, that something else is working in your favor. And to remember that you're not alone, and to remember that this will flow and unfold and there will be resolution, and you don't have to figure it all out on your own. So I hope this has been useful. Those are 5 calming steps to help you when you feel like things are falling apart. Practice them with priority, reflect on them, listen back to it, access other resources that I'm going to link to from this video, back to my website if you need more information. If you need help, support with coaching one-on-one privately to help you through a difficult period, you can reach out to me. I take questions and answers on my YouTube channel, so please do leave questions below, and I look forward to being in touch with you soon.